Come on in. Be overly aggressive to release and go on the move. If we don't get a play right, but we're trying to go on the move, I'll blow the whistle, we'll start again. All right, but the key thing is here, let's really develop a habit to be aggressive once we win the ball. You all right? Okay. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, the conditions have not been great. We've had to deal with snow and wind, and you know, luckily we have a great field team here, so they take care of us, and then the grass field's heated, so we can get out here and train. But the work has been great. The guys have put so much into it, and we were all disappointed with the performance last weekend, but we've looked at it and we've learned from it, and we're ready to move forward, and I expect us to put together a really good performance here against Minnesota on the weekend. Yeah, Minnesota's a much improved team. You can see they're clear in terms of what they want to be. I think they've had 3 very good performances to start the season. I thought last weekend at home against Chicago they were very good. So you know, we'll know we'll get a team that's feeling good, feeling confident, and ready to come to Red Bull Arena and give us a really good challenge.
Kaku! Hey, how are you? Good. How are you? How are you? Everything's good, huh?
Hi, and good evening, everyone. On a night that should be a fun one, Red Bulls coming in off their first loss of the season, beaten last week, I should say, by Real Salt Lake 1-0 on a penalty kick goal that came in the first 5 minutes. Their opponent tonight, Minnesota United FC, and the Loons, a disappointing open to their MLS campaign a year ago, 10-18-6. This year, at least, the early returns much different and much better.
Hey! Hey!
That was like the best speech ever.
No!
Okay, here we go.
Let's start to get together. Here we go. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, back to work, boys. From the very first minute until the last, put your foot on the gas pedal. Let's do this mentality. We give up nothing. We get 3 points. Let's do it.
Come on, boys. Clean sheet. Clean sheet. All in on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All in.
Come on, boys.
1 minute, boys. 1 minute.
Good, how are you? Good to see you, man. Team looks good this year, man.
Hey, let's take care of this game. Take care of this game. 90 minutes, complete performance. Let's
Right
go.
from the beginning, guys. Don't let them breathe. All out. Come on, boys. All in on 3.
1, 2, 3. All in.
Yeah, before the game, Jesse challenged us to rectify some of the mistakes that we made in Salt Lake. I think Tim Parker, during the week when we did video, made a great point. It's not enough to come out to the game and just think that we're going to score goals. So for us, the big challenge was our mentality and how we're going to come out to sort of right those wrongs. And from the very beginning, it was this idea that we weren't going to give up anything and we were going to score goals. And even after we score goals, we're going to score more goals, and we're not going to give up anything.
Here's Muil to the left foot and scores at the far post. Second straight year, Alex Muil burns Minnesota United.
I thought Muil was going to go down. He held his ground, stood up. Take a look at some bad goalkeeping. I mean, that's out of position by Lamson. He's got to make a save on that play.
I know. I think I was clipped up a little bit outside the box, and I decided to stay up and try and fight through it. Came inside, and I saw there was a little lane to shoot, and I kept it low, which is always a good thing when you're shooting in the box, and luckily he was able to go in. Feels good. it's a good way to start off my MLS season this year. It's the first game I've been involved in the MLS, and it's a good way to start. But, you know, it's much more about the team and getting 3 points, because after, you know, slipping up a little bit against Real Salt Lake, it's good to get back on the right foot.
Davis for Parker, it's deflected, and there is the second goal.
Sean Davis with a perfect ball. Parker flicks the header, and who else? Bradley Wright Phillips. He puts it away, no doubt about that. That is not an easy goal. He's facing away from the goal, takes it with the outside of his foot, and just flicks it in.
Satisfied. It's only 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Stay disciplined, give up nothing. There's no goal scored.
That's the main thing. 3 minutes. Clean sheet.
Space is there. Muehl finds Wright Phillips. Oh yeah! Bradley Wright Phillips climbing the charts. 89th career MLS goal. It's spectacular.
Terrific ball by Alex Muehl. And look at this. Are you kidding me?
He made it look so easy.
So easy. He just rips it, flicks it, pokes it. That is nasty. I would hate to have to face him.
Brad is special. He's so special. And when you see nights like tonight, you see the kind of goals he can score, and it's, you know, we're really lucky there. And you could see at the end of the game the pride that the team had to try to make sure that we were not going to give up a goal. Obviously, Luis with a huge save, but guys throwing themselves around, running back, doing whatever they can to make sure that we weren't going to give one up.
Yes. Like you could see, I mean, obviously Luis makes a big save, but everybody now sticking to the details, staying focused, even when you're tired, to make sure that there was no way that we were letting a goal in tonight. All right? And that, seriously, that's got to be our mentality and like our starting point. But we need total focus from everybody now, okay?